was a nice, fun surprise. My old pal of over 75 years, Andy Richter, just wandered by and we grabbed him and pulled him into the studio. Andy, how are you?
I'm good. I was here stealing chips.
Were you in the kitchen?
No, but I do actually. I have a 4-year-old, and I steal chips and put them in the console of my car. So when I pick her, and she's now
brilliant.
When I pick her up, then I've got like the pop chips or whatever to give her. And now when I don't have them, she's pissed.
Yeah.
She's pissed.
You've created the expectation. We have a nice kitchen here at the Team Coco.
A beautiful kitchen.
Beautiful kitchen. And Erica Brown keeps it stocked with these nice chips. Once a month, we have to go over the books, and they told me that we've been hemorrhaging. Hemorrhaging money, and we isolated it.
Yep.
There's been a chip loss.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly Air Pops chips.
Come and get me, screws.
I love that you're stealing chips. Now, do you put them under your? Do you just do it openly, or have you ever found yourself being kind of furtive about it?
If anybody walks by, I say, "I'm stealing these," and then I put them in the. I have it's like I have this console, and my car is such like a mom car. Like I have a spoon and a fork. I have a sewing kit. I have Band-Aids. I have Benadryl. And, I have all, and gum and mints and just all kinds of shit in my car.
You're just a soccer mom now.
Yeah, I really am. I mean, it's like my purse. It's like mom's purse, but it's the console of my car.
Well, I'm so happy you came by because we had a chip buildup, so we needed to leach some of them off. But
I only take the ones that are not good. That a 4-year-old will be like, "Yeah, it's better than nothing." Like, you're fucking ain't right, it is. Things like zesty ranch pea pods and shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of healthy chip. I think either eat a chip or don't.
Right.
But whenever they say no, it's made of soy. It's like, barbecue soy puff shit.
I think Sun chips are like the snack industry's biggest fuck you to America. Sun chips. They're just, it's like, because they can't be good for you, but they're purportedly like, they taste cardboardy and weedy enough that you're like, well, this can't be bad for me. Right. But no, they're probably just about as bad as Lay's
But also,
chips.
Sun chips makes me think they were made by the sun.
Yes, exactly.
So,
they were baked in the sun. Bugs landed on them.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Andy, because a gentleman has wandered into the studio. And,
yes.
We need better security here. And I'm told his name is August Lindt, but I don't really know anything about him. And I thought maybe you could help me find out more about this fellow. Is it August Lindt?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You got it right on the first try.
See, I was guessing because you don't see a lot of lederhosen in this neighborhood.
Also, in this weather, it's like 90 degrees.
It's hot.
Yeah, but it's great because they're nice and short.
Okay.
Those feels good.
They're a little too short.
Yeah,
there.
a little too short.
Yeah, because I can tell your religion.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. That's not possible.
It's not possible.
I think you must be teasing me. But yeah, these are short lederhosen.
August, are you from Bavaria? Are you from Germany? Where are you from?
These are great questions. I'm from Dusseldorf, Germany.
Okay. And what do you do, sir?
I'm a salt inspector in the Schmeideberg pretzel factory.
You inspect salt?
Yes, I'm the junior. I'm the junior and the senior salt inspector. And what I do is the salt comes down a belt and I decide, yeah, this is good enough for a pretzel. This is not good enough for a pretzel. This is too good for a pretzel. And that's my job. I do it all day long.
What happens to the salt that's too good for a pretzel?
That goes to like a sea salt chocolate or something like that.
I see.
Something really fancy like that.
Now, Andy, are you familiar with Dusseldorf? Because you have German roots.
I do. I've never been to Dusseldorf. In fact, the only time I've been to Germany at all was with you.
Yeah, we did a travel show there.
Yeah, we did a travel show in Berlin. And then
one of my favorite segments of all time is us doing the Schuhplattler dance.
Speaking of lederhosen.
It was one of the funniest. I'm not supposed to say that about something I'm involved in, but damn it.
I'll say it. It was one of the funniest things I've ever just heard about now.
Now, August, let's get attention back to you because that seems to be what you want.
Exactly.
It's
so difficult.
Is this? How did you get this job as the pretzel salt inspector?
Oh, well, they had auditions. It's not a job interview. It was like a high-pressure audition. We had Hasselhoff was there as part of the panel, of course.
Sure.
And,
oh, he was one of the judges.
Yeah, there was a panel of judges. And then it was like, let's see your salt inspecting. And because the trick of it is like, they really don't want you to judge the salt by taste because, you know what I mean? Then it's going to go on a pretzel.
Yeah.
It should not first be in your mouth.
Right. That's unsanitary.
Exactly. So you have to show that you can look at it and judge it that way.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you laughed there. That's not funny. It's just you describing your job. So, you know.
What about after the salt's been applied to the pretzel? Is there an inspection process after that? Because I can imagine that amount has to be very precise.
That's a whole different department. They don't let me get anywhere near the finished pretzel.
Why?
Because I'm not skilled enough. I don't have the skills.
To be honest with you, August, it sounds like maybe there was an incident.
Sometimes I will go over to the other side of the building where the finished pretzels are.
Yeah.
And they think I'm touching too many of them and not in the right respectful way.
Okay, well, why were you over there? Wasn't it made clear to you that you're not supposed to go to where the finished pretzels are?
Maybe there's a woman there that I can't get enough of.
Oh,
really?
Who is she? Tell us about. What's her name?
Her name is Gertrude.
Wait a minute. Is it Gertrude or Gertrude?
It's Gertrude.
Oh my God!
And I can't get enough of just watching her.
Okay, so have you? Does she return your affections?
No, I wouldn't say that. But her. She has asked me in writing to stop, leave this alone.
Okay, well, that's an important thing because here in this country, and I hope globally, there's more of a movement that if women don't want your attention, they say that and you go away.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But only sometimes I will go over and just to watch her.
Okay, well, that's not good.
What is her job? What does she do? Like, what are you watching her do?
She takes, you can't believe it, but she takes a cart full of pretzels, finished pretzels, and she wheels them from that machine over to the bagging machine.
Right, so she's just wheeling pretzels.
Yeah, all day long.
But is she dressed in a provocative way?
She's got, it's like a hazmat suit type of thing.
Oh, well, this doesn't sound...
But you have to see the way she wears it. Nobody wears a hazmat suit like Gertrude.
Okay.
I want to know why they don't just have a belt.
Yeah.
A conveyor belt that takes the pretzels
why does
the package? That's a standard thing in most factories.
Yeah, why does Gertrude have to take this pretzel over to where it's bagged? You'd think there'd be a machine. Are you okay, August?
I'm fine. Yeah, no, it's nepotism.
Okay. So you think Gertrude's related to someone at the factory?
Oh, yeah. Her name is Gertrude Schmeiderberg. She's part of the Schmeiderberg family.
She's one of the Schmeiderbergs. I hate that. So let me just ask you something, and this is very important to me. What do you think of these American pretzels? When you come to our shores and you taste our pretzels, that you buy at a supermarket, what do you think?
I don't want to be like, pedantic or something like that, but there's literally no pretzels in the United States. Do you know what I mean? Like, those are not pretzels.
We have pretzels
they're not.
here.
Sure they are.
What are you talking about?
That's not a pretzel.
My wife will buy a bag of pretzels and we'll eat them up.
You
Yum,
call
yum, yum.
them that, but it doesn't qualify as a pretzel because it's not made in the right way. I have toured your pretzel factories. There are no dedicated salt inspectors. There is nobody to wheel the pretzels to the bagging area. They are not made to the standards of a high-quality German pretzel.
Okay, I think I'm sorry. I think you're being a little bit of a snob here.
A little bit. I'm trying to be 100% of a snob in favor of pretzels, man.
Hey, don't get all hippie on me.
Yeah, wow.
What is that, man?
Are they hard pretzels or soft pretzels that you guys make?
Well, they start out, Andy, soft, and then you cook them and they become hard.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's how the process works.
See, I just can't believe that there's that big of a difference between, say, like a Snyder's Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out
pretzel,
loud.
and then a Schneider or
Schmeiderberg.
Schmeiderberg, whatever.
You can't believe there's that big of a difference?
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, a grain of salt's a grain of salt.
Oh,
isn't
my
it?
God.
All right.
What are you talking about?
All right, I'm sorry.
You have to consider the size and the
Okay.
shape
Okay.
and the opacity. And
Do you
Is
wear
it like a diamond?
Yeah. I mean, here's
Yeah.
my question. Do you use any kind of small tool like a tweezer?
of course, I have tweezers of various different sizes to pick up and inspect the salt. And I got one of them things that a jeweler wears too on my
a
glasses.
jeweler's loop.
A loop. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't call it that in Germany.
What do you call it?
There's no word for it. We just call it that thing that a jeweler puts on his glasses.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
convenient for
Yeah,
you right
yeah.
now.
It sure is, yeah. Sometimes
Good
it's
for
just
you.
no word.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's
It's a limiting language.
yeah, really.
We don't put a piece of salt on a pretzel unless it's like a 14-carat piece of salt.
You know what?
Go
I
cut
just
clarity and carrot.
August, I don't mean to offend you, but I just always assumed that there was a machine that just spat a whole bunch of salt onto a pretzel.
Oh, you don't mean to offend me?
I'm sorry. That's
That's
just
the way I think it's done in your stupid country, in your Pennsylvania Dutch place. But at Schmeiderberg Pretzels, a man does the spitting out of the salt.
Okay.
With precision and care and training for years. And Hasselhoff approved.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to have to wrap it up with you, August. I want to say this. I always admire people, and I think you'll agree, Andy, people that are dedicated to what they do and take it seriously.
Absolutely. Even as silly as it is.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah. and
Sometimes
it's-
people have silly jobs.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
none.
yeah.
No, I
Can't
mean,
think of one.
it's silly, and I don't know. It feels like what you're doing is probably not making a difference, and would be easily replaced by a hose or something. But at the same time,
Can I just tell you? I
Yeah.
know you're trying to wrap it up, but they did try to replace me with a hose, and
Oh.
it didn't go good.
didn't go good?
No.
How bad? How not good did it go?
was a disaster.
Well, what happened?
There was salt all over the place. You can't put salt through a hose.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Were you there when it went wrong so that you could...
No! I
Okay.
had been fired.
Okay.
And I was at the bottom of a bottle. And then I got a phone call telling me the hose was a bust. Please come back.
Okay. And did you have kind of an attitude when you came back?
Of course I did, and I have to this day.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I hope your hose, yeah.
Yeah. All the time I'll say, well, okay, you can always ask the hose again. Stuff like that.
A hose doesn't go stare at Gertrude either.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Gertrude.
Gertrude, I'm sorry.
Gertrude, my friend.
All right. Well, August, I know that, and I say this with great sarcasm, that you're a busy man.
Well, I've only got 7 months vacation this year.
Oh, Europe. They know how to do it.
Socialism.
Thank you, August. And Andy, we got to do more of this. This is a real treat.
Sure, thank
This
you.
is great.
I saw that you guys were having fun in here, and I wasn't.
Well, you were busy stealing
That's right.
while you were shouting, I'm stealing this.
I was. Wrong. Oh, wow, they're having no recording in there.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye.